I'm your host, obviously, and this is Germany, last of August 1939. And as far as I know, there will be war very soon. Oh, it might take a week though, 7 days. I prepared as well as I can for this moment. It's been a long journey. I decided to send my SS units over to Bohemia and use them as garrisons. I don't know if they have suppression values. Moscow did agree to sign. Oh, France bans communism. Okay, that's a bit too late. Moscow agreed to the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact, so that's good. I think there's virtually no chance because it's a scripted AI event. Here it comes. A toast our new Bolshevik friends. Yada yada. You can read that when you play yourself. Everyone know that Ribbentrop flew to Moscow and they cobbled this pact together basically overnight, which gave half of Eastern Europe to communist Russia and the other half to Germany. Now, from Stalin's perspective, obviously he wanted Germany to die fighting the Western capitalist powers, so he thought he was doing an excellent deal. Whereas Germany this way got half of Poland without having to fight a two-front war like in World War One, which seemed like an excellent deal to Hitler. So even if it sounds very strange that a fascist Nazi state would agree to a pact with a Bolshevik communist state, it is from an ideological point of view, of course, but if you look at it from a realpolitik perspective, it's not that weird, if you ask me. Here we go. What else? It's not much new. We have developed Motorkanon, which is almost as sexy as it sounds. It I think it allows engine-mounted machine guns and cannons allow for a centrally located weapon on fighter aircraft. Unfortunately, the heat generated by the engine poses several problems to this type of weapon installation. Well, they used to have machine guns firing through the propeller as early as World War One. That was the Fokker danger in early World War One. So I don't see what this problem with this is. It's not such a new. Maybe this is synchronized. Anyway, for some reason it's in the game. I feel since it doesn't have any effects, I feel it's a little bit strange that they have one. They only have airplane models here, and then they have one weapon, and it does nothing. Why wouldn't they just increase the research time of this fighter? They even have a little icon that you can't even see what it is. Maybe it's something they want to implement a bit more later on, but yep, mod. I'm not that impressed with this, but it doesn't matter. Oh, right. That means I can pick a new research. Well, I think I can get a bonus on the F fighter. Let's see. I'm sorry, I don't remember these things out of hand. I wish my memory was a lot better than it is, but I'm an old man, so mid-war fighter is the F4, I can get a bonus, 35%. It says nothing about F, the F version. I can also get for the B2 Stuka. Oh, I already have for the B2 Stuka. Anyway, Night Fighters. So F4. No, it's either the F version or the F4. It's one bonus, but it can apply to either of the models. The one I researched the first, and the F4 is in 1941. So I think I'll save that and make this a faster one, and then I can start a little bit earlier and research this. On the other hand, I could also upgrade my heavy fighters. I could also do my medium bombers. Yeah, or I could do naval bombers. So again, I have to check, can I get a bonus for my... So that's 2 bonuses for the P, H, and H6 models. Oh, you mean the P, H, and H6 models. That is correct. 81 days. So I can get 2 bonuses on 1, 2, 3 out of 2, 3 models. Well, I obviously need to do a 1939 tech. B2. I already done B2. So did I research this without waiting to gain this one? The following will bypass the focus. I don't understand. D&D file. I apparently don't need this one. It's only 16 days though. In any case, it seems I can... Wait. The following will bypass the focus. I mean, first I gain a bonus on B2 here. So maybe I had a bonus already. And then I get B2 bonus again. Oh, so you should use it on A and B, and then use this for B2, and then finally use this for D or D5. So I probably did not use it for one of the 3 here, and then I got it for and already had it for B2, so this one is useless now. But this one is not. That's one. So anyway, well, these are not that long, and they're only 81 days. I think I'm gonna go with the airplane that has the most models of upgrading. Okay, so the heavy fighter has got a lot, like 4 versions, but I probably want to go over to the better version here later on, so maybe that's a dead end. Same here, where are my... yeah, that's a lot of models, but I probably want to go over to... Do I want to go over to the Junkers? These are better, I believe, but it's a longer research. Do I have any bonuses for that? Yeah, I do. Oh, I could... Oh, I could... I get 2 bonuses here, 20%. Here I get 1 25%er. Oh, okay. So I can either... okay, I have to decide here if I want to go with the Junkers 88 or if I want to go with the Heinkel 111. Okay, maybe I can do this off camera and compare these models and see which route I want to go, if I want to do both or only one. So I think I'll wait with the bomber and just decide that it doesn't seem like I'm gonna have any more heavy fighters versions. On the other hand, I don't really have to do more heavy fighters, do I? I mean, I could go and do this, whatever this is, a Focke-Wulf one. It's probably not a good idea, but let's compare it. Shorter range, air defense, agility, they're about the same, I'd say. Speed, yeah. Weird, 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 weird. So, this feels a bit useless. How about this naval bomber? It doesn't appear like I'm gonna get any research bonuses on a random naval bomber. Although I can get, what is this? Heinkel J. This is so complicated. Oh, I'm confused. J naval bomber. I need to look at all these different versions. I say that a lot, don't I? Ah, wait. Okay. Wow, I'm tempted to research ahead on this and get it earlier. Which version is this? F, the F fighter. If I was power gaming, yeah, that's probably how I should do it. If I'm role playing historical, it's probably that I should go with one of these versions. Is this really good? Let's compare what I'm build. These are the bombers I'm building, naval bombers. 13, 13, so they're the same with naval attack. So let's just, yeah, they're about the same. So why would I research and start building a bomber that's apparently about the same? No, that's not something I'm. But before I research and start building this guy, there's gonna be a lot of years. And okay, I'm gonna do the heavy fighter, 81 days. Sorry for the delay. Again, slow, well-informed choices. That's my thing. Discussion, reasoning, role-playing. Yeah. Look, I figured out that you can shift-click the training button on the armies, and the armies will stop training once they reach full training level. But okay, it only works when all of the divisions have trained to completion. So it's not as useful as with air and navy. But right, Danzig. Danzig or War. This event has been called Danzig or War in Hearts of Iron 1, 2, 3, and now in 4. It's like Danzig or War. That's a classic event. World tension increases by 6. Yeah, I would. Oh, transfer possession of Gdynia. I could offer Slovakia for Danzig. Yeah, I obviously don't want to do that. But why would I transfer possession of Gdynia? I guess if they fold, which I think there is a certain small chance that the AI will actually fold, even in AI single player mode. I never seen it happen though. But if they fold, I think Poland will transfer possession of Gdynia, lose claim on Poznan, and Danzig city. It loses claim on Poznan twice. Can you see that? But I'm pretty sure Poland will pick war. Yeah, they must approve the agreement for the bonus to take effect. Take Danzig in exchange for support. Anyway, I think I'm gonna... Okay, yeah. Poland refuses German ultimatum. Then it is war. Right. Am I at war yet? Nope. Not yet. I'm not at war yet. My training army. Yeah, I think it's time that I stop training my motorized divisions now on the eve of war. There you go. So now they can start building up some organization. Although these guys, okay, this one, where are you going? Why are you? That's weird. Yeah, that's all the... These guys, I guess they can train. Oh no, they can't train because they're on the front line. I think I just have to realize that at least all these guys here I have to give to my... So they can't train anymore. They can sit in the mountains here during the war, I suppose. So 3 are here. Where are the rest? Yeah. Oh, yeah, they're up here, I suppose. These guys really need to start digging in, gaining organization. I'm playing it very dangerously. Yep, the only one training are the ones over here versus France. So why I'm okay? I guess it has to be a new day, or I don't think we're at war yet. Trade with the Republic of Turkey was terminated. That's not good. But I'm gonna resettle all my trade. There's gonna be a lot to do. You know, I'm not gonna start moving any troops because we have to deal with navy, air forces, trade. Just preparing for war now. It's gonna take a long time. Just settle in and enjoy the ride. German Reich declared war on the Republic of Poland. Okay, so now we're at war, and that means, yeah. Let's start with the air forces because we're gonna hit them hard from day one. I have air superiority here, and I guess ground support, close air support here. So these air forces will help me defend East Prussia. Oh, did I plan an airborne invasion? I certainly did not, because that's not how I roll. I forgot. We have fighters here. Where are the air zones? Can you tell, like, oh, when I fight here, it's gonna be in this area? No, you can't, because that's not how the game interface thinks it needs to. So even with the air strategic mode and the air overview, am I supposed to understand how the air zones work? Anyway, there are air zones which in my mind are freaking impossible to see. Close air support. No, see, now I went to that zone. I want to go to the same zone here. Alright, at least you can see where the zone kind of is here. I think there are... I used to be able to see this, but now I don't. I have a lot of medium bombers. They're gonna do close support as well. You can do strategic bombing as well, but I'm just gonna support my troops. 300 bombers, that's decent. These fighters over here, they're gonna be on interception order. Here, okay, there. Oh yeah, here you can see the air zone. So this is one air zone. And the AI bombers from France and UK, they're gonna just attack wherever I'm not. Maybe I should split this sucker. I think I'll do that and put it here and use it to intercept here. So I get, oh sorry, 50 here, 50 here. Again, sorry. Is this the same air zone that I'm intercepting in? Yeah, I guess. Okay, how about there? Yeah, that's an air zone. How about split this and putting them there? Okay, that's a lot of air zones to cover here. Don't forget to give orders. It's very easy to forget. Like, you just send them on a mission. Mission efficiency 10%. Okay, and these ones gonna protect my, I hope my, maybe out in the ocean. Yeah. So, alright. I only have, this is horrible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only have 250 fighters intercepting on the western front. I don't have any radar. I don't have any reserves. I do think I have in... Is this night fighters? No, it's the naval bombers. What is this? Here in Berlin. No. Yeah. I have heavy fighters, which are going to long range intercept. You know, I wish I could give them a wide interception order, like not necessarily only Berlin or whatever. Central, okay, sorry, Central Germany is the air zone. Well, only 29 of them, but better than nothing. So we have nothing down here in Czechoslovakia if they start bombing there. What is this? That's 100 Stukas. Yeah, didn't think about that, did you? Let's put them there and then give them order to close air support around Katowice. Okay, here, southern Poland, that's a big zone. What else do we got? These are naval bombers, so let's put them up here in Kiel. I don't know why I haven't done that yet. And these are also naval bombers. Now, okay, this is going to be interesting because fuel consumption. If I put my naval bombers on naval strike, attack enemy ships in area. If executed at night, la yada yada. I don't think they're gonna be patrolling. Oh, they could lay mines. I wonder if these can lay mines. They actually have mine laying 001. How about I use my 61 naval bombers, I put them on naval strike out here. Wait. Oh, they can't. Oh, there's the order. The boats. I think I'm gonna use them in southern Baltic. They're more squishy. Okay. What I'm hoping is that they will only engage and waste fuel when I actually spot a navy. I think that does it for the air situation. Except that my 59, well that's a lot. Let's go over to my 2 Fallschirmjäger. They're in the reserve. That's not what I have in mind. Put them in their own army. Who's gonna lead this army, you think? Well, it's gonna be air. Let's call it, yep, student, because he's an airborne assault specialist. There we go. And we call these paratroopers. Just for now. We're gonna give them a fancy title later on. Obviously they're gonna be paratrooper blue, and I would like, I don't know if, are there any, I see marines. Oh, here we are, a airborne corps. That's great. We're gonna put them in the gray, how do I do that? In the gray army group. And now we're gonna plan an airborne invasion. I should have done this a lot earlier, because now it's gonna take, they're gonna start from the blue zone here, turns dark blue, and now I can pick a zone where I want to drop them. Not now. First I have to do a lot of planning. Maybe a week or a couple of days or 2 weeks, I don't know. Which province would I be interested in capturing? It's very hard to know right now. I mean, I'm not gonna drop them into Warsaw itself. I think that would be suicide. Okay, I have an inclination to take this behind two rivers, this province. If it's undefended, when I reach the river, this province could be excellent to take. So let's do that. That's my, I got 59 transports. Is that enough? I mean, that's all I got. Is that, does that say that's how many we need? I really wish only the units with paratroop ability will be transported. Well, the operation is, this army will be exercising until it's fully trained. No, that's not it, sorry. Here it is. Estimated plan value 60%. Division still preparing. Where is this the plan? Plan preparation? That's not it. Two paratroopers. It seems 59 transports is enough to drop them down there, but I wish I could see, there should be somewhere that you can see. I can't click this because division is still preparing. Alright, so somewhere you will be able to see that the planning of this plan is progressing. And then you click this button here and the order goes. What happens if I... Ooh, I don't want to click that now. Right. So 20Ks, I think these are full divisions, both of them, so there's 20,000 paratroopers. That's quite a substantial force. But when do we know? Well, I'll look for that later. Okay, we'll call that an air operation. Now, naval-wise, all my navies are exercising, if I'm correct. Nope, there is this German Reich Reserve Fleet. What the hell is this? This is some kind of... I think this is just where I've sent new builds. So this should definitely go into... Nope. Okay, now watch me how professional I am trying to figure out this navy and this navy I want to combine. Not the submarines, these two navies I want to combine. I want to include this cruiser with my well, whatever. So we'll just merge these two task forces. And now, how much fuel do I want to waste? I think I'm gonna order this navy, which is basically all my surface ships. No, yes, I'm just gonna order them into port. Why would I risk them? Just, do they have an order? Yeah, they're training. Oh, they're out here. I guess they want to go to Rostock. Well, okay, that's fine. Okay. Then I got something called the Ostsee Flotte, which is my two old pre-Dreadnought battleships. They, I think my friend is gonna appreciate if they do shore bombardment outside Westerplatte, where the war started here at Danzig. You can do that. You can give them order to, I guess, patrol, and they will help. Or naval invasion support, maybe. Yeah, but only for invasions. I think if I were to give them this order here, I think they're gonna do shore bombardment in this green zone. Naval invasion support, yeah. Low shore bombardment capabilities. I don't care. This is what they did historically, so that's what they're gonna do. The Kriegsmarine. Submarines, yeah. I'm just gonna let them. Do I have any submarines that are fully trained? The coastal submarines are fully trained. Here they are. So I can give them an order to not patrol, not strike force, convoy raiding. I'll do that. I actually do it here in the southern Baltic. That's the only destination they can reach, apparently, since it's the only one is green. Alright, so we'll have them out here. Is it gonna be... I think maybe I can catch a couple of Polish convoys, maybe British convoys going into the Baltic or something. Also, I would like... For example, U-boat... These are coastal... These are coastals as well. Alright, so let's do convoy raiding. Huh. You know, let's move. Okay. I was thinking of another long-range fleet, like these guys. German Reich Task Force 2. They are not fully trained, so why aren't they training? Don't know. U-boat 3 seems to be fully trained. They are, and they are all long-range submarines. Where are they based? They're operating. They are exercising. God damn it! Why didn't they have the exercising icon then? Maybe they had. Oh, they had. Alright, so these are the only ones that are fully... Well, they're not fully trained. So why aren't they exercising? They're fresh. Can I put them into a training fleet? U-boat 3, yeah, let's do that. And the U-boat 3, yeah. These guys are training. These guys are training. These guys are training. Okay, so these guys, 2 submarines. I'm gonna give them order to convoy raid. Oh, right, I have to also decide. Repair priority is high, which means, yeah, they go home as quickly as possible. Engage at medium risk, or high risk, or do not engage, or low risk. Like, oh, how about medium risk? That sounds fair, right? Yeah, and then you can have a automatic. So why can I not? Oh, these are coastal submarines. Let's put them in the same. So we have 8 small coastal submarines. Let's call them U-boat Force 1 because these are the oldest coastal small Type 2 submarines. Why do these guys have 7? Oh god! Hearts of Iron interface. Anyway, that's all I'm gonna do. All the rest of the submarines are going to exercise, I suppose. I'm sure you can get the hang of this if you work with it a bit. I am not very. I haven't played since Man the Guns a lot, Naval. I'm still confused by the interface. It's not intuitive to me. But I have some shore bombardment. I have some old submarines patrolling, or actually convoy raiding. So that's air. Now trade. We will have to. Yeah, I'm not trading. Okay, I'm not gonna trade for rubber and see what happens. Okay, Peru, no more oil for you. Venezuela, no more oil from you. So now we only can trade with Romania. I think it might be worth to buy that. It's only 4 factories. Oh, let's see what happens without. Okay. Let's see what happens if now when we buy only oil from here. Okay, Sweden, yeah. Right. Oh, chromium. Turkey cut off our chromium trade. Can't I buy from Sweden chromium? Of course I can. There we go. I think I'm gonna buy 2. It's a little bit more than I need, but this is used for my capital ships, and I want my battleships to build as fast as possible and not slow them down from resource deficits. Okay, so I guess that was pretty easy. My trade is now I don't have any trade going out in the Atlantic, so the allies can't sink my convoys. But I do have supply convoys going through through east to east, Prussia, of course, obviously. Where are my trade convoys? Like, am I trading with Sweden through Denmark, the land route? Am I trading through Poland, or maybe through Romania and Hungary with Russia? I don't know how it works. So that's land. Oh, okay. Now land. I'm just gonna make a quick save here in case I make some stupid mistake. Good thing I'm not playing hardcore. But Iron Man, when you can't save. But I don't think I've saved scum one single time. I lived with my mistakes so far, which means they're quite minor. So, what I wish I had done is obviously plan my air drop earlier. I'm gonna forget it in Norway, I'm gonna forget it in Denmark, forget it in France, I'm gonna forget the paratroopers all the time. We could choose a new national focus. Yeah, that's gonna be a hard one. Because I've been so focused on the focus order up until the war starts, and now I'm finally at liberty to choose more or less whatever I want, which could be, for example, a German-Soviet credit agreement, blah blah blah, yada yada. There are so many of those different. It could be rubber. Okay, yeah, rubber would be wonderful. This one gives construction speed. That's too slow. This one gives 2 rubber in Hanover and Brandenburg. It's 52 days though. That's gonna put me in October. This one gives only oil, which oil is okay. It's the rubber I'm worried about. Obviously I should have built rubber refineries instead of oil refineries. I'm stupid. So 2 rubber. Or what does this gives reason? Yeah, let's. I wish I had tank. Yeah, I can live without tanks for now. What I can't live without is rubber, probably. Excuse me. Or I could do a treaty with the Soviet Union. And gain 2 medium tank models. I could do lessons from the Spanish campaign. Not knowing at all what the hell I'm doing, I think I'm gonna go with oil and rubber production. 52 days. Let's do that. Pretty sure rubber is gonna be. I need 16 rubber with my current production. So this is gonna be bad for my truck production, etc. Okay, I'm gonna lower speed to 3. So that was trade. That was insufficient resources. Are you kidding me? We are at war. So here you can see the war. Oh, I'm at war with a lot of different powers. UK. This is what we've all been waiting for, isn't it? And here we can see how well the war is going. How many? They only field 500,000 troops, as far as we know. Resistance to occupation. That's in Memel. Yeah, that is not my main concern right now. So it appears the SS is taking care of Prague, etc. Okay. I can probably use the mountain troops. Hills, hills. Mountains. Okay, I'll send I'll send them here. My 3 Gebirgsjäger. 1,000 things to think about. World tension is not above 40. I'm kind of waiting for that to happen. Is it 21? Current scale. Oh, here you can see world tension. Oh, 6%. Okay. What I want to do is, of course, change to general. Oh, now I can change to general mobilization. Of course, I'm going to do that. 22 takes a month, I guess. So my troops are still pretty bad because I haven't mobilized fully, and I couldn't do it before. But at least I remember to do it now, as soon as possible. Let's see. Partial. What I want to do is go up to war economy, but I need 40% world tension, and I do think this 35% is world tension up here. So maybe when Poland falls or something, or when the other nations join. Let's see what happens. Tell me what I have forgotten to do. Yeah, move my armies. You say? Yeah, it's true. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna remove these orders, and I'm gonna play these guys manually. Like him here. There's only one Polish division there. Nope. Nope. Okay, so there you go. All of these guys are gonna go into here, except I guess one infantry division. Just gonna go there. No, well, I guess both infantry divisions to tie him down. Around here, we just defend. First army, no more automatic. I hate the AI plans. They are. It's horrible. It's like the user interface of the game. So let's do a blue arrow, which means support, attack, move in there, and let's send all the armor in there and tie that down, and I guess support in there. No in there. There you go. And Katowice. Let's do this. I really don't need to fight in this area, so I'm just gonna turn off the planning and hope for the best. And the same with this army here that is moving around a bit. So this guy is moving up here. I guess that's fine. Look at all these forces. What are you doing? Okay, 3 divisions under different commands. I guess I can attack this province here. And yeah, four divisions and a 5th division. Right. Here comes another guy. He wants to go there. I think he's gonna support me in my breakthrough up here. Excuse me. hmm Let's see what the French do. I'm a bit nervous about that. Eastern Prussia is gonna defend, as we said. Okay, let's then pause. 9th of September, the war starts. We have the Republic of Poland has called the Kingdom of Nepal. Ooh, no, Kingdom of Nepal is in the war. So we get fairly good odds here on our initial combats, and here as well. This one isn't great. 37. I guess this guy could help here by going this way. And I'm not fighting in the south. Now, there's like 1,000 things I would like to check. You're not supposed to micromanage the war, but I want to see like, am I getting any air support? Like, could I send? Oh, that's the same air zone. I don't have any bombers in the south. Oh, I do if I use. I thought I. Oh, these guys haven't reached here yet. The French Republic. I think they're gonna attack fairly soon. Okay, I'm gonna see a lot of these. United Kingdom. Syria. The government idea allied anger 15 has been removed because its prerequisites are no longer fulfilled. Excuse me. I'll be right back. It turns out I'm allergic to very badly designed user interfaces. Okay, now I have bombers here. Yeah, I do. Oh, and they have already an order to support in South Poland. Okay, so yeah, it looks like at least how should I put it on the map on paper? I have air support in most of these provinces. I guess I need air superiority down here as well. Not great range-wise. Okay, I guess I'll move those guys down there and then... Can I do that? Can I give them order to go to this airbase and then... Or do I have to check back? Move there and help there. Okay, I'm hoping that's what's gonna happen. This is red. That means we have 117 bombers on in like the second the war starts. The Western Allies start bombing Berlin. Didn't take them long, did it? Our 29 fighters, however, are engaging. meaning that yeah, I don't know, they're bombing. Historically and realistically, this would be a slaughter. Um, Sending unescorted bombers all the way from France and the UK to Berlin on day one of the war. I don't think that that would be have been a very wise choice. But interception order works. I think in earlier when this game was just released, the interception order was very wonky. Now they have they wait. Why is he fighting? He's not gonna be only day. He's gonna be day and night. And that's probably something I should do with the Western fighters, because the Brits and the French, they're gonna bomb 24/7. They don't care. 117. Air detection 1%. We have 49 mission efficiency. They have 52% mission efficiency. And okay, we have a bit better air detection, but it's not great. We have 6 anti-air guns as well. Now, you might think, oh yeah, here enemy has air superiority. Yeah. Wait. Eastern Germany. So the UK has 200 active fighters in Eastern Germany. Well, that's sexy. Where do they come from? Where are they based? Are they in Poland already? Had they transferred to Poland and are now... Oh, here they are. Well, all the Polish fighters are here. Well, I don't care. I'm not fighting in Eastern Germany, so tough luck. You know, I'm happy you are here. Right? Okay. I guess the air war is interesting now. And in the air interface you can see land combats going on. So that I'm very grateful that you can. And wait, what is this? Oh, this tells me that... Oh, yeah. Wait. What's the... Here's 37, right? This one only has... We're currently winning. It's a green battle, but they have air superiority because this is in the Eastern German. Okay, the red airplane icon here is because it's in a red zone. I don't care so much. These are not my main attacks down here. And would you know it? Ooh, look. I have a lot of air in a zone where I'm not fighting. So I'm gonna send these 100 fighters up into East Germany. And these bombers, I might as well... Well, what zone is this? They have two... Okay, I don't want to send unescorted Stukas into a zone. I'm just gonna put them here. Actually, I'm not fighting here, so there you go. And I could have air superiority over my own territory instead. I don't have to invade. I'm trying to... So, as long as they're not attacking me here, I'm happy. Should I use my interceptors elsewhere? No, I'm fine with them. Actually, yeah. They could do interception here. No. Ooh. I could use them. What the hell? Do we have bombers? I think we have bombers in... No? How about we use the interceptors in Berlin? They're old, they're bad, but there's a lot of unescorted bombers for them to hunt here. Okay, I guess this takes care of the air situation. I think I won my first battle. Oh yeah, of course. So now I'm gonna send my armor divisions. One here, and the other here. Nope, here. No, both there. And I'm gonna send the motorized division. One here, and one down here. Oops, no. One here, there, down there. Australia is in the war. French Republic, Tunisia. No attacks on the Western Front. That's good. Good news. Wait. Ooh. Silly me, I have not removed the plans of the Panzer Corps, which means they're gonna send them all over the place now. Probably where I don't want them to go, so they stay. Okay. They stopped attacking Kalish. Yeah, they did. Um, yeah. See, I'm gonna take this province. I'm gonna leave a motorized infantry division behind. Gonna send a light. I cannot give that order. Because they're locked in combat. Okay. Well, I definitely have the quality over the Polish divisions, so the mod doesn't make Polish normal difficulty level combat extremely hard. This doesn't feel at all like the Spanish Civil War did. Morocco. Fourth Panzer Division, just just follow the river and head towards Lodz. This is Blitzkrieg. First Panzer Division heads towards Warsaw. Okay, I'm gonna attack down here because why the hell not? Some combat experience. I think I can push this cavalry division quite easy. No, they're kind of tough. Alright, let's not fight. Okay. Burma. See how fast my French Indochina Yeah, I have a lot of enemies now, don't I? Western Poland has bases in low supply. Okay, do I care? It's just whenever I enter enemy territory, apparently, well, we could check it out. So, okay, maybe I don't want to send too many forces in here, because why can I only supply 4 points? Is it? Oh, because I control such a small proportion of the province. I think that's gonna increase when I capture more provinces in that area. Sorry, I actually I'm still gaining fuel. 4.7 months, and that is with using my entire air force. I was a bit worried when I used my air force and my army that I was gonna lose all the oil at once, but I gained quite a substantial amount. 5 months and I'll actually have full stocks. So that's one thing. Then, yeah, I'm losing 15 rubber, and there's just the Netherlands won't trade with me. Our trade influence is too low. I should have increased that. Can I now? Probably with my spies. I should have that would have been high priority. I'm gonna do that the next time I play. Uh, Influence trade power with Netherlands. Very stupid not to do that. Soviet Union can sell me 5 rubber. Alright, let's do that. I love giving them factories. Another thing I could do is brave the blockade. Nah, I'm not gonna give away my. So how does the production look? Look, I think these are yellow because they want rubber. Yep, yep. So, oh, this one has. No, I don't know. How much do I lose for not having rubber? Production will continue at reduced speed since I don't have rubber. Yeah, but 22% due to lack of resources. 40%. 50%. That is quite a substantial. Is that even airplanes? 55% due to lack of rubber. Yeah. Also, have I lost factories? Oh yeah, probably from bombing. They have probably nuked factories in Berlin. Look, we have had Central Germany. Hey, Spitfires over Berlin, September 1939, no problem. Hawker Demons, no problem. How about losses? They bombed 0.3, so that's not too bad. 0.6. They lost 2 bombers. I mean, I'm not gonna play this carefully, but I'm just checking the general development. My mission efficiency 70 is much higher than their 30%, but they haven't even bombed an entire factory, have they? Two bombers, one by AA. Right. Hi, Emilio. Sorry I didn't see you in the chat. It's because as I said, I am not watching the chat while I play. Okay. So I reached. I'm gonna use one to attack Danzig, one to support. This one's gonna support from the east. Why? I thought. Apparently not. I can move in, but I can't support. Oh yeah. Okay. Look at this. I can't support there, but I can support if I click the divisions. Right. And this guy and this guy. This guy is gonna walk into Danzig. All right. Looking good, isn't it? Oh, I'm not that surprised because, well, as I said, I wasn't sure how difficult it was gonna be. In vanilla, Hearts of Iron, this is very easy. But this is not vanilla. Now, I made a breakthrough here, and I suppose I want to send the tanks around Lodge. Support them with a light division, and then another tank division up here. What's this guy doing? Can I... Well, I don't want to drop my paratroopers, not quite yet. Nepal. I'm gonna send one light division down here in the south. Lebanon. What's this? Slovakia wants to join the war. All right, I'll let them do that. Thank you. I have one ally. The French aren't attacking. That's good news, isn't it? Okay, I'm gonna use one of these divisions and support that attack, and the other one is gonna dig in. Did they win? Oh, yeah, they won this combat. Now this guy's gonna attack there. This one's gonna support. They won this combat. Oh, my cavalry. Forgot about those. It's only brigade, but I'll send it in here. I'll use it with Guderian. Yeah, my strategic reserve is one regiment in Berlin, and one brigade in Kiel, a couple of, a of garrisons, but I'm certainly hoping the UK won't land 50 divisions, as they tend to do in certain mods. It's probably that's a bad idea because eventually you kill them and then the UK is out of the war forever. But you don't know. Nepal joins the Allies, so they get a fancy homemade picture. What does it say here? So you have a yellow background and a yellow text. Remove national spirit, neutral foreign policy from, what does it say here? Something something Nepal. Okay. I guess it's very nice, although maybe not the most important thing to waste resources on, a declaration of war sign for Nepal, but okay. Fair enough. It looked very nice. It looked very nice. Okay, my panzers are now rushing towards Warsaw, and as far as I can tell, they are more or less unopposed. Let's see if I can get one of my light divisions to cross the river here. Wait, my paratroopers have moved into Poland by foot, even though they're planning a paradrop. I would expect them to sit still on the airport when this order is given. Not only that, it seems like they're using strategic redeployment, which means they lose all their organization. They are planning to perform a paradrop. We must have more than 70% air superiority in the next strategic region. Yeah, that I can understand. All right, so you want me to send fighters to Warsaw? Is that what you're saying? I guess that's what they are saying. I didn't think about that. Can you see how many fighters the UK has? They have a lot stronger air force than I do, as I expected, as I suspected. Okay, well, my paradrop plan has gone horribly wrong, obviously. But isn't that extremely annoying that these guys won't sit still on the airbase? What does it matter if I have no air superiority here? I could fix that, and they should still sit at the airport and wait for the order and prepare for the air paradrop. Instead, they are not only marching around, they are going by train one province into Poland. I did not give them that order. Sometimes the user interface and this AI operation stuff, not sometimes, most of the time, I really despise it and dislike it. It's never been good, in my opinion. I very much prefer to do manual stuff. But I mean, what you're supposed to do is just click and drag. Here's 50 divisions or 100 divisions. Then I just point them towards Warsaw. One click, and they all go there. That's how you're supposed to play, according to Paradox. I don't want to play that way. That's not my game. That's World of Warcraft 1999. Don't that's Okay, we have a tank division here up here. That tells you how good the AI is. Like, ooh, let's put our one tank division up at East Prussia doing nothing. Yeah, good move, AI. Hearts of Iron 1, 2, 3, 4. AI development 0. 15 years. That's all I'm saying. And the mod doesn't seem to have. It's hard to program AI. Could they script? Yeah, they should script the AI a bit. Enough complaints, but it's just subpar. Okay, we have closed a pocket around Poznan as planned. Now we're gonna clean these troops up ASAP. Here's another Panzer division. How about we use this Panzer division to gain some experience and take out these troops here. Can support with the motorized there. It's not like I need. I don't think I'm gonna need. Lodge is now garrisoned by a cavalry division. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna move south of Lodge. 15th of September. I think the war's been going on for a week. In Vanilla, Poland might be dead by now. I didn't quite make it that fast. Okay, so we have 900 British fighters in Poland. Okay. So I guess we need to reinforce this area. Um, okay, so here's another thing. The AI is super fast at just moving their air fleets around instantaneously. Doesn't take them any concentration or effort or whatever. As a human player, like, am I supposed to have 500 fighters in every province? Obviously not. So that means I have to daily or very often check where is the AI air support now. I'm gonna use my long range fighters here as well, shoot down their bombers. Actually, I can use the interceptors as well. Can they reach? Yeah. So now I have 250 versus 900. I could move my bombers away, but I don't want to. I'm gonna let them kill my bombers. Wow, that's a huge amount of... Okay, sorry. They only have 550. Only. The thing is, are they allowed to base them in Poland, or are they flying from the UK? I think they're based in Poland. Can you tell where they are based? No. We lost 1 bomber and 5 support. They've lost no planes at all. Wait, support? Yeah, support is... Are those Stukas? Can you see what planes I've lost? Just out of curiosity, what planes am I losing? I think those are combat air support. It doesn't say dive bombers, it says support, but you know. You live and you learn. So right. Well, do I want to move fighters over from the west? No, I don't want that. Have we encountered any... oh, right. Enemy has air superiority. That's not good in Warsaw. Yeah, but you know, I guess that is the Polish fighters. No? Another 300 UK fighters. Oh my god, UK has a lot of fighters, like 800 of them. That's more than I have in total. It's like twice the number I have. And they're using them all in Poland. I did not expect that. I would call that unhistorical and kind of abusive if this was a multiplayer campaign. So the AI is abusing. I guess I'll have to give the AI credit for actually doing this. I don't think it's gonna save Poland the way ground combat looks, but it certainly makes it harder to contest. Why? We still have 60% air superiority. I wonder why. It's because our air power is higher. What is air power? I guess that they multiply the amount of fighters with the average mission efficiency. Look at the British mission efficiency. It's very low, and that could be because they're based in France or in the UK itself. They can't reach from the UK. I don't know. Anyway, they have bad mission efficiency, which is good. So, yeah, let's have at them. This is fun. I'm having fun. Even though I know I complain a lot about the game, but that's constructive criticism. That's okay. Yeah, I knew... oh my god, look at this. Stop, 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 stop. Our fuel is now... Yeah, I will be out of fuel in 1.9 months because now my gain... Oh, the army is using 5k per day. Jesus. I will have to stop moving my motorized troops. God damn it, that's so expensive. It just says Schlurp, and they use 5k per day. Oh my god, even the Navy's using 800. Yeah, what I can do, one thing, one minor detail, like what I can do is this fleet should go back to port. Oh look, Polish Air Force. They only have 150 planes. That's more like it. So what the hell am I gonna do? Well, finish the war in Poland as fast as you can, and use infantry. Okay. I'm just gonna try to surround Warsaw. It's fun having a lot of tanks. It's also fun having fuel to fuel them. Wait, what happened here now? Okay, I guess that's Slovakia. They decided that with 4 divisions, we're gonna conquer this. That's how good AI is. That's why you don't want AI forces anywhere near your own offensives, because they're gonna ruin it somehow. Okay, time to use a lot of infantry for multiple reasons. Actually, you know what? Invade, support, attack, support. See how we're closing the pocket around Poznan. Oh, we got an overrun. That's nice. So we're gonna send the motorized division in here into... Okay. Let's attack here. Actually, one has to stay. 51%, that's okay. Come on. Move it. Palestine, Canada, Transjordan, Bhutan, United Kingdom. Lots and lots and lots of enemies to fight. Alright. Warsaw is ungarrisoned. Good job, AI. I'm glad, though, that you have 2 tank divisions up here, but you have no troops in Warsaw. How hard would it be to script a locked garrison in each of these cities? Like, if you design a sign for Bhutan joining the war, you could design an AI script that has locked forces in the major towns of places like Poland. It's just sloppy. Everything is just sloppy. The mod, the AI of Paradox, it's not. That's why you have to play multiplayer. Single player is never good with war games. It's just you have to make the AI cheat and make it stronger, incredibly strong, to give you a challenge. I'm not saying this is gonna be too easy. British Raj, South Africa, yeah. But I'm saying that it could be a better experience. I don't want 500 divisions that are incredibly strong and moves incredibly stupid. I want this kind of Polish army to fight. I just want it to behave a little bit better. I guess it's kind of historical. They didn't expect German panzers to be in Warsaw in 1 week. But here I am. 800 goddamn British or Allied fighters. Excuse me. My apologies. 800 fighters from the United Kingdom. Thank you, game. I wish I had more fighters, obviously. I don't. Alright. I think I'm gonna use this motorized to rush down the river here. The fall of Warsaw, 18th of September. Good for me. Now would be a good time to kind of check how the victory kick out of the war. I think that has changed with a lot of resistance. The war victory. How do I capitulate? But I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna wing it and say that I lost 326 men and captured 35,000 Polish. Just FYI. This motorized division. Wait, let's go there. Well, they're fighting quite hard down here in the south, where I don't have any tanks. I wonder if it's the terrain or the amount of attackers I have. I'm just gonna use these mountain troops then, and no, not the SS. Sorry, the mountain troops. If they ever reach there. Mm-hmm. What's he doing? Okay. Am I gonna attack Poznan? No, not yet. I might as well support though. No, I thought... Wait. Alright. Wow, talk about Kesselschlacht. The kind of thing that the German generals dreamed about doing. I'm gonna send this down here. I want infantry to defend Warsaw. Hmm. You know what? Um, Maybe I should just encircle this guy with my tanks. want you to move that way. Hmm. So now I can stop. I need these guys gonna connect up here at Warsaw. And you into the forest. So except for the air war, I'm quite content with. But the Polish, it's not like I don't win the combats in hours. It takes a day or two, and it has a nice feel. I like the way the length of the combats take in the mod. I have nice professional German divisions. I know how to do the ground warfare. It's AI. He's weak, but I mean, how strong? If he had set up properly, like a few garrisons in Warsaw, this is about how the Polish campaign should go. So kudos to Black Ice mod for balancing the ground war right. Uh, yeah. Now the Slovakian troops are attacking here, and I have an entire army just sitting there doing nothing. So I guess I should assist him a little bit. If nothing else, I'll get some army experience and experience for the divisions. I don't think I'm gonna suffer that many losses, uh, considering how strong the Polish are. Okay, so I'll try to encircle this guy. Let's try to finish this fight finally. I'll yeah. Okay. Micromanagement. You don't have time to do all this stuff in multiplayer, obviously. Kind of thinking like, why? Wait. Oh, this is one. Italy will start Lend-Lease to me. They want to give me. They want to give me 12 crappy planes on a monthly basis. No, actually, that's one cannon. Obese, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, and I don't want it. Jesus, come on. 12 items per month. Danzig is holding out. Wonder if I just... What happens if I just click here? No, they'll have to live without shore bombardment. Oh, wow, did you see that plane crash and burn? That is a pretty nice graphic detail, though, I have to admit. Is that because I'm doing not so hot? Oh, even though he has 600 fighters, it's a green zone. So, oh wait. Now they're bombing here again. You see what I'm talking about? The micro intensity of potential AI jump around order. But here we are. I mean, it's fully possible to say, I don't care, you can just bomb my factories, they're gonna rebuild automatically, I don't have to bother about it. But that is not how you want to play. You want to play as efficiently as possible. Do you have previous experience with Hearts of Iron 4? Yes, definitely. I played Hearts of Iron 1, 2, and 3. I played Hearts of Iron 3 a lot. I played a lot of multiplayer, both Hearts of Iron 3 and 4. So yes, and I worked. I've been an employee of Paradox Interactive or entertainment as it was called back then. So I worked for the company that designs this as a historical researcher and scripter. I'm not a programmer or anything, but as a game designer you might call it. And yeah, but what I don't have a lot of experience of is Hearts of Iron user interface and all the new DLCs and all the new features. I don't have any experience of Black Ice, the mod. So I'm still very bad with like um, how Hearts of Iron provides information to me and what I'm supposed to do and read out. But I'm very good at moving troops around and setting up encirclements and support. And I don't like to use these plans because the user interface is annoying as hell to me. But yes, of course, I know how to play the ground war because it's been the same basically since at least Hearts of Iron 3. Yeah, I shouldn't say earlier than that because that was kind of another game. But I mean, I like this one division micromanagement, um, detailed ground warfare on a operational level like Poland. It's perfect on the entire Eastern Front. You know, you can watch one area and then you have to watch here and you watch here and then here. Yeah, sure you can do it if you pause and if you're patient and if you're single player, but if you play multiplayer, that is stressful as hell and micromanagement hell. Maybe you have to, maybe Japan will attack. It's just very stressful to play this without the ability to press pause whenever you want. So multiplayer is bad because it's so stressful, but it gives you a very good opponent, or at least an opponent worthy fighting and beating. But in single player, the AI is crap. The user interface is annoying as hell. I mean, I could play an easy difficulty level and just do this 50 division invasion plan and win. I know people conquer the world with Portugal on vanilla normal difficulty, but what's the fun in that? My gaming experience would be a clearer, better interface for which is hard to do, I admit, and then a smarter AI with more challenging gameplay. This mod is about as close as you can get to this. I highly recommend Black Ice so far, but more for the detail of realism and immersion. So far the combat, I'm about as impressed with this as I am with any iteration of Hearts of Iron 4 so far. So that is my answer for if I have any previous experience with Hearts of 4. The chat asked me that. In case you're wondering, if you're watching this on YouTube in the future. Anyways, what was I doing? Okay. How worried do I have to be with the air war? I'm just worried that we actually lost 14 airplanes, but we shot down 20. So I was just worried that I was gonna lose a very large amount of bombers with 800 UK fighters in the area. But 14 to 20, so that's pretty normal rates of attrition. That means I don't have to check this every hour and every day. It seems to be going okay in there, or after all. Right. Where were we? They have established some sort of defense line here in the south. My breakthrough isn't complete yet. Now would be a good time to drop that paratrooper, but to do that I would have to send in my some fighters. And what is the range? You know what? What could be nice is that different types of airplanes have different color on the yellow air circles. So for example, I know that my fighters were always red or something. Then I would know that, I can do this. But if I do this, Okay, what air group has what range, and what does it mean? Okay, but right, so that's not gonna do it. I will have to transfer fighters. Are they even ready to? My guess would be that since I can't see, I know I need to have air superiority. But it says division is still preparing. Now, if you know where the preparation, isn't this the preparation meter where can't you see it on the activation button? How far? I wish someone could tell me. This is only a preparation attack bonus planning. Yeah, that has nothing to do with an operation. If I hover over, no. So obviously, okay. I guess I activated the plan. Okay, maybe I can activate the plan because it's green and it's checked. And if I gain 70% air superiority in Warsaw, the plan will just pop off. This is more for fun. I want an airdrop. So I'm gonna send these interceptors over here and hopefully put them on air superiority in Warsaw. Maybe that's enough. I don't know. After all, they have 200 fighters. So that's probably not enough. But let's see if what happens. I have tanks here. Why do I have tanks? Just gonna send them up there. Do I want to cross river with tanks? Yes, I do. I'm just gonna crush this pocket here now. No, I'm sending these up here. Okay, Poznan, which is urban terrain, seems to be a hard nut to crack. So a bit more support. Right, there we go. Motorized, cross river, and then just take off for Warsaw, I guess. Actually, just go for Warsaw. Yep. Can we do this in 1 month? Historical time. Spies. An operative can be recruited. Did I? Okay, I completed an operation. We'll have a short break with some spying here. We completed an operation of infiltrating civilian administration. Right. So it was finished. It was good outlook. We gained 100% civilian factory work. This was in the UK. So I've seen 200 and even 300%. So I think this was just an average but success. But I mean, I'm very grateful. 100%. That's perfect. So recruiting operative ready. Okay, but oh, I can have another one. I can have 7 spies or operatives. I'm gonna call them spies. I have the hat guy, which is an infiltrator. I have this knuckle bruiser infiltrator. They're all skill 1. Ew, boring, boring. They're all German. I wonder what enemy operative intel extraction does. Tough. I do think I prefer Elisha Bazna. It's a cool name. I don't know what infiltration is, but this is the guy I'm gonna recruit. Thank you. Now, oh look, I have 115% anti-partisan efficiency now. Right. You know why? I think that's because I have 15% anti-partisan effect from this, whatever it's called. Ooh, you say. You sneaky bastard. Alright, so good, I suppose. Now, how about encryption? What's it called again? Cryptology. Norway and United Kingdom is really slow. But do I need it ever? I don't know. Because honestly, I know where I need it. I need it over here. I know it's less than 2 years until we go if you play historically. And oh, it's 290 days. Alright, I don't have to worry about that. Put that on halt. Norway, we put that on halt as well. Oh, Russia just disappeared. Okay, so I have to plan operations. There are no operations. Right. Let's see. I mean, I could leave the Netherlands neutral and trade with them for a bit longer if I had prepared them. But since they're not trading with me, I'm probably just gonna invade them. So let's not do anything about that. I mean, this is a game in itself for me, a new DLC, and I really would like to look into it. Okay, okay, my counterintelligence is very high because I have so many operatives at home now. Mm-hmm. I guess, can I just grab them and have them all build up a network in Paris? Wait, what happened? Order Paris. No, that's not how you do it. Order Paris. Okay, yeah. So I'm just gonna build up a French intelligence network, and then I'm gonna try to look at this a little bit more off camera, and we'll try to capitulate Poland and just leave that, because there's such an immense. No enemy cipher is being decrypted. Yes. Yeah, UK. Do I want to do Belgium and Netherlands as well? Okay, why not? Right, where were we? We were invading Poland. I don't know if I need to go all the way down to Lvov. Usually you just have to take, or maybe it will fall after I take Lodge and Poznan. So is it time to clean up? Can I use this motorized? I'm just gonna send him into. Oh, I have a tank division doing nothing here. Oh. I have 23% air superiority. That's not enough, obviously. Well, if you had more fighters, maybe you wouldn't. Yada yada. Here we go. Have some fighters from the Baltic, from the North Sea. Okay, now I can see the advantage of using AI plans. Oh, look, looky looky. Danzig is slow to capture. It seems urban terrain is very hard to capture. But now it fell. Okay, so now... Oh! You know what happened? All of a sudden, I have paratroopers outside Warsaw. Isn't that pretty cool? I guess I just got the 70% air superiority that I needed. And I guess my planning was done, and I guess they just dropped. So here we are. They drop with... This could be because they were strategically redeploying. And look, when they drop, they have a plan that's like the entire Polish border. So if you don't remember to remove all the plants, they could be walking to wherever. They could be walking down into Slovakia. That's not what I wanted them to do. I wanted them to stay in this province. Oh, god damn it. So now they're here anyway. And I want these guys to be experienced, so I'm just gonna order them to attack as much as possible. And gonna head towards Minsk and Bialystok. Not that I know if I need them. Lomsha. Is that... Yeah, that has a victory point in it. Do I want to cross the river to the north? I guess. Do I want to waste fuel sending more... I mean, the war is basically over. I maybe I should just park my tanks and not waste as much fuel. How about that? Also, how about... Yeah. Well, the war in is quite easy. What's he doing? Nothing. How about you attack down there? 40? That is one tough battle. Did I win? Now, USSR, the Soviet Union, declared war on Poland. It's a good thing they have their two Panzer tank divisions up here so they can respond to that invasion from the east. Okay, now I think, yeah, Danzig just fell. Hmm. I guess. Why does it take such a long time to cross the river? I think I'm gonna attack up here. And I think I'm gonna support with this guy. Tanutuva is in war. Okay. So this guy can support. This one can. Can he? No. Well, yeah, I guess. I guess. My mountain troops, they're not gonna be able to reach the border before the war is over. Oops. Yeah. Okay. French. They're not attacking. Okay, good. I need to research more artillery. I think I can do that quite fast, to be honest. I'm just gonna go for these medium artillery. There we go. Spain wants to give me Lend-Lease. Field uniforms too, 26 per month. I think I can live without that. Annoying. I gave them so much during the Civil War. Mm-hmm. Motorized. Do you wanna learn? Do you wanna use them for urban fighting? No, you don't. Do I need them in the east? I don't need them. Okay, 11. This is a bad battle. The tanks are not doing well, so I'm gonna ask them to defend here. And I could use hmm. It takes a long time to cross a river with tanked troops, and that is fine. I'm glad that's how it works. It should. So they done something right to design. Ooh, look, my cavalry brigade is here. Where do I want that? Probably down here somewhere, or maybe in Warsaw. East Czechoslovakia. That's not good. I guess I don't care. Okay. Mongolia is in the war versus Poland. Signals intelligence. Right. That. Mm-hmm. Right. Whoa. That. Okay. Okay. So this is kind of my electricity research slot. Radar level 2 could be interesting. You know what? I haven't even built radar level 1 yet. Avionics improvements air accidents chance. That's... I have to think. Maybe I should go over here and take a gander at different rubber. What is this? That doesn't give rubber. How can I get rubber? That's a good question, isn't it? Maybe here? Uh, that's prediction. Ooh, production. Let's see. Did I get 100% civilian something? The one I got from the stole from the UK. Did I get a 0.5? Where is that from? Ahead of time. I think I got a bonus. Oh, no. So I can't see. Civilian industry something, was it? No. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna look for that. But the UK, I really would like something that would give me more oil. No, rubber, but nylon. Wouldn't that be cool? Helps my paratroopers. I think it would be over here in rubber processing. This one does not give rubber. This one gives rubber. It's in 1939. What do I need for this to... I need improved oil plant. Where's... Oh, here it is. This is the improved oil plant. And 130 days. Thing is, I was thinking I would use I can get a lot of research bonuses here, I believe. Yeah, 3 times 15 for synthetic resources. Synthetic resources, that's I guess synthetic resources is like this tree here. Yep, it is, it is. But look, there's a lot of them coming down the line later. And if I get 15% now or later, that doesn't really matter, does it? So I guess my plan to wait was stupid because I didn't have time to take that focus. So for me to open up the uh, open up the improved oil plant here. First I have to do this from 1937 that I've been ignoring. 4 months. It's gonna give me more oil, which is not bad. So there we go. Oil leads to rubber in the long run, apparently. It's a good thing though that when I'm out of rubber, it okay, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good at all. I don't know what happened down here, but my naval, air, and heavy fighter production is screwed. I'll examine that and explain it in the next chapter. I just want to capitulate Poland now. Or at least go to the 1st of October and then take a break. Central Germany, 148 French bombers popped up because my heavy fighters aren't there to intercept. Well, at least I have these fancy... Oh, 150... What is this? French ground mission bombers. So... You're telling me that I should put air superiority in East Czechoslovakia? Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, I'm not... Maybe there is a way to just tell these guys that if there is any bombers within your range, change zone. Can you ask him to do multiple zones? I don't think so. Look, you have to pick one air zone. at the time. Well, obviously I could split them up into smaller ones, but that's not what you want to do. That's the thing, that when you play multiplayer, you sometimes see players go, here is UK, mid-war. How about I put 3,000 airplanes there? And as soon as Germany turns their attention away from the Eastern Front, like, hey, what the hell, you're bombing all my factories, UK says, oh, you choose to intercept me. I'm just gonna move zone. So you have to have this constant attention on the air war. That is horrible. Horrible. The air war is not, this is nice, but you don't want to have to check every single millisecond. It's because when I ask these guys to land, redeploy, start scouting, focusing, we are going to fly interceptor mission over eastern Czechoslovakia, that should take time to move, and I should get a warning like, hey, the British are coming to East Czechoslovakia. You should have some sort of delay in moving airplanes around. It's way too instantaneous. Anyway, it's not a big deal for the game balance. Of course I can win the war in Poland without this. It's just a reflection regarding the game itself. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Uh, all right. Okay, I have a lot of infantry here from different from different parts. I half of them there maybe, and half of them there maybe. So maybe you're asking me, why am I fighting Polish troops this way? Well, it gives me some combat experience and army experience. So I figure I'm trading a bit of manpower to gain experience on my divisions, on my leaders, on my general army experience to improve stuff. So as long as this war is going, I'm gonna milk it for experience. I mean, I don't know how to capitulate them. I probably could do this maybe a little bit more efficient than I am, but not that much. Ooh, my paratroopers have advanced, and now they will continue attacking. They have low. This is not in the front line any longer. 36, that's not great. Let's send motorized in out there. Ah! What's this? Oh. Krakow, here I come. Mm. Yeah, maybe I could use a bit of automated plans, but it's gonna be a bother to set it up. I expect Poland to more or less disintegrate and capitulate any day soon. Look, I made another pocket up here that is, well, to call it awesome might be exaggerated, but it's the way you're supposed to do this. Hmm. I taken Lodge. We are at war. If I click Republic of Poland, oh, here is something. Republic of Poland is 64% towards capitulation. it controls 48% of victory points and will capitulate when it has 19% or less. So I have to grab quite a few more victory points. Well, we'll see about that, won't we? '51, so Krakow is of course a major. Okay, so these little red towns are victory locations. That's nice. It's easy to see on the map at least. Let's go for Krakow. That's a big one. Look, Bialystok, and then I'm gonna rush Vilno with my tanks. What I what would be nice is some infantry here up north across the river. Oh, maybe I should. You know what I could do? I could grab these two, and I could. How do I? Let's give it a strategic order to Minsk and defend Minsk. At this stage of the war, I agree an automated AI army order could work well. Mobilizing another infantry division? Sure, why not? First of October. Can't remember when we started the war. Central Germany. I'm gonna use these fighters there. East Czechoslovakia, 400 fighters. That doesn't sound good, does it? Now we don't need air superiority over Warsaw any longer. We made our power drop. Grab that, defend Warsaw. Go to Minsk. No, go to... That's not good. Okay. What's this guy doing here? Company, combat medics, that's good. No, wait. Um, company medics. Wait. So many research slots that this one is Lower Austria that I can do whatever I want here with that. But to be honest, I don't know what I want to research. There's such a huge amount. So this is what's gonna happen. We are now in October, and I think the next chapter of our saga of the German Reich is gonna be the October turn, and I'll do some off-map examination of the situation, and I'll come back and maybe I'll do a little summary video as the next one, just explain what's going on around in the world. And then next gameplay video, which is going to be a longer one, we'll take out Poland and make them capitulate. So after 15 chapters of this story, we have finally started the war, and I'm kind of it's kind of good feel. France hasn't broken through. I am still alive, even though I don't have any rubber. I have some fuel, even though the Air Force is vastly inferior in numbers. I am still holding my own. I feel. For example, here they lost 11 bombers, whereas I lost. Well, they bombed 4 buildings. That's annoying, of course. Stuff like I have to go through and examine what has happened during the first month of the war, and then I'll come back. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something. I hope you keep supporting the Black Eyes mod by downloading it and using it, because that is a good thing. So I'll see you in the next one. Take care, boys and girls. Bye for now.